Last night, I lay in a field with other people and we looked up at the night sky and watched the Perseid meteor shower, and it was beautiful. One person would be looking in one part of the sky, another person would be looking in another, and one of us would spot something and gasp, and the rest of us would turn our heads and catch the meteor before it burnt out. And I began to realize that you actually can't watch the night sky by yourself in this way. You won't catch as many meteors, you won't see things the same way. You need the other people. I think about this also when I go to the movie theater. Sometimes my friends and I go, and I'm not really sure what I think about a movie. And then we leave the movie theater and we sit together and we compare notes and we slowly arrive at some kind of triangulation of an idea about what each of us thinks. More and more of us are consuming most of our content alone, on our phones, looking at short little reels like this one, thinking mostly for ourselves about what we've just seen. If we do share with other people, it's not in a synchronous way, so we kind of tell them what we think before they ever get to look at the contents. We're not processing together in real time. There are benefits to both ways of thinking and sharing ideas, of course. Sometimes it's good to think on your own, especially if you're in a very conformist culture. But there are also kinds of thinking and parsing through ideas we can only do together, especially when it comes to things that affect different groups of people very differently. In fact, that's kind of what the term pilled means on the internet. It refers to someone who's consumed so much content on their own, without co-thinking with other people, that they've lost grip on an important part of reality. In the future, I hope that the technologies we find and use and recreate are going to let us think together more often, especially when it's really important that we do so.